I have a story time. I recently took over a property and it was really quite heartbreaking for both the landlord and the tenant. The property had been managed by this agency, but none of the repairs and maintenance were getting done. So the tenant was in one side going, this landlord's horrible, they're not doing any repairs and maintenance. The landlord is chasing the property manager going, has this been done? Has this been done? She'd approved everything, but the property manager wasn't actioning any of those repairs and maintenance. So that one person in the middle had both parties really upset. And meanwhile, the condition of the property is going down. The works that were approved weren't completed properly. And there was really no follow-up, and it was a really difficult situation to overcome. I have had that conversation with the tenant. I've introduced myself, explained that I'm just not the same as all the other property managers. They've had very poor experiences over their lifetime of renting. I've gone out and I've met with them. I've gotten them to show me absolutely everything, probably 60% of which the landlord wasn't aware of. So it was reported to the previous property manager, not reported to the landlord. We've put together a whole plan of which items we're tackling first. And when I tell you this landlord has approved everything, within minutes of me sending it across to her, indicating just how great a landlord she actually is. And the tenants are happy because I've put it all in, we're getting things moving, and they're going, well, this is just such a different experience. And the landlord made a comment to me, which I thought was really sad. She genuinely thought this was how property managers were, that it was her job to chase them up, find out what's going on, as opposed to the experience she's now getting where she's being kept up to date. She's not chasing me for anything. And the tenants are ecstatic because they're finally getting things repaired. They had someone who was actually listening and responding. And suddenly we've turned a very difficult situation where the tenants were probably going to vacate because they were so unhappy into a positive situation. So sometimes don't assume that that's how it's supposed to be. There is definitely better out there, and we're not all the same.